Hi guys, it's Cham here from Chaminda Telecom Limited. In this series of Profile to Profits series, it's the second episode. Today we're going to be talking about how to create a converting lead magnet. This lead magnet itself can convert potential clients to paying clients. So this is the idea. So I will show you step by step how we create lead magnets. We have so many lead magnets. You only need one to start with. You can improve on it first and then try to have multiple lead magnets and see what works better and then use that lead magnet more. So that's the idea. So let's get straight into it. If you're not a Growth Academy group member, just join the Growth Academy group because we share a lot of information there. So if you are to do by yourself, it's better. And I understand when people start up, they can't invest in coaches and consultants and marketing agencies like us. That which is why we help you guys to build your first client base. A few clients, get your few clients, and then your time is precious to you. You can't spend time on your social media because now you need to serve the clients. Then you can invest in us or another company that you believe in, you trust in, which is fine by us. But that's the idea. So we are giving so much value so that you can get to the next level where you can invest in us or another company so that you can get to you can scale up and get to the next levels. Okay, let's get straight into it. Let me share the screen. So okay, so I believe you can see the screen. How to create a lead magnet. That is what we're going to be talking about today. First of all, for you to create a lead magnet, you need to identify your target audience. If you don't know your target audience, then it's hard to create a lead magnet that resonates with your target audience. So therefore, understand your ideal client, ideal customer. How do you understand? You need to go through the age, the demographics, the color, the race, the income, the whether it's a family man or the status, the marriage status, if they have children. So all these kind of details you need to look into in order to get this clarity. If you don't know what questions to ask yourself, you can ask ChatGPT. For example, let me just open ChatGPT. And so you can say, I am a mindset coach living in the UK or in USA, and I am 55 years old. I need how or who is my ideal client? How do I find my ideal client? Oops, client. If I can spell it properly. Client and mindset. Don't worry about the spellings on ChatGPT because it knows and it will answer you. It will give you the answer. So these are the things that you need to look at. So if you don't know, just go to ChatGPT, ask the questions, and identify the demographics, the psychographics, do the market research, client persona, strategic outreach. So you will get an idea as to what to look for if you have no idea. So let's go back to and then you create a buyer persona. So that means your ideal client. This is ideal client. You can have an avatar. You can call that person a name. It could be John, it could be Jenny, anything that you like, and then have this person. The more clarity you have on the ideal client, the better it gets, because then you can understand their pain points. Let's get to the next one. Define the problem you want to solve. So they have a problem. So if they have a problem, what are the problems they have? What are the biggest problems that they have? What keeps them awake at night? So these are the things that you need to look at, and then you list it down. If you don't know, just ask ChatGPT again, and ChatGPT will give you the answers. So that's how easy it is. But you need to have the clarity. You can't just say, oh, I want to serve everyone. I want to serve every problem. I want to resolve a problem. Then you're not going to find anyone, because no one's going to come to you if that's the way you try to approach. But if you try to find one person in a very narrow way, then it becomes so much easier to find your ideal client and resonate with them. So now you find the problem you want to solve, and then you got to decide what type of lead magnet you're going to create. So lead magnets can be any type. So it can be an ebook, a guide, a checklist, a cheat sheet, template, or tools that you can provide to your ideal clients. It could be a webinar, it could be a video, it could be a set of videos, free trials or demos, a quiz or an assessment. So we have some clients. We created an assessment for DTP leadership. Dr. Jacqueline Reinishek, she has this habitual patterns assessment, which consists of about 120 questions, and that's an assessment. When the clients go in there, they want to do the assessment. They do the assessment, and that produces a report. So my team built it, but the beauty of it is when people go in there, they want to do it. They want to find out the result. They want to see that report. So it's kind of giving them a kind of a motivation to do it. So it could be a quiz that's interesting. So make it interesting for your ideal clients to take action. That's the key. Some people might want a checklist. Oh, if you have these are the 5 key points that you need to focus on in order to lose 10 kilograms in the next 30 days or something like that. But it has to be convincing. It has to be the truth you're talking about, and it has to give some value. So that's the key. So let's go to the next slide, which is create the content. When you're creating the content, you have to have high quality content. This is very important because there's a lot of competition at the moment. Everyone's doing courses. Everyone's trying to approach to their ideal clients. Everyone's trying to sell. Everyone's trying to create lead magnets. So if your lead magnet doesn't give so much value, if it doesn't have enough quality, they might put you down. They might think you as you're not giving proper service. So you don't want them to have that feeling. Therefore, try to do it the best you can. And for quality, you can go to Canva and create something really good in there. The ideas you can get from ChatGPT. I will talk you through how to do it. So the content, the lead magnet has to solve some of the problems. So not the whole problem, but if they find that you have given them some sort of result from that little bit, then they will be like, wow, the 5 points have given me this much results. So if I register with her, or if I work with her, I'm going to get a lot more results. So that's the idea you need to give. And it should include visuals as well, because that a picture is equals to 1,000 words. So that's why it's very important to have visual aids. So here, design the lead magnet. How do we design? It has to be professionally laid out. It has to be mobile friendly, and it has to include a call to action. What is a call to action? You are asking them to do something on there. So it's not like, okay, these are the 5 points, that's it, full stop. No, you say, if you want to go further, book a call with me. I'll have a 15-minute free session with you, and then I will provide more value. Well done. Or maybe thank them for taking action, thank them for downloading it. So when they download, you get their email address and their name as well, which is very important. You can follow up with them, but at the same time, you have a call to action on your lead magnet. So what's next? Create a landing page. So this, if you guys are struggling to do create a landing page, I have a gift for you at the end of this video. But what I'm trying to say is it's better to have a landing page um, rather than just giving something free. Because say, for example, you have a PDF and people click on the PDF, they download it, you don't get anything out of them. So you don't know who downloaded, you don't know how many people downloaded, you don't have their contact information, so you can't get through to them, you can't follow up. So you're losing a lot of potential clients. Maybe they might think, okay, they might, maybe 1% might take action. So 100 people download it, but only 1% take action. So 1% goes into call to action and then books a call. And then you convert that person into a paying client. But imagine you get 100 people downloading this and you get the 100 contact list, and then you can follow up and maybe convert 30% of it. So that's 30 clients instead of one client. So that's why it's very, very important to have a landing page. I'll get to how to create a landing page later, but it's better to have a landing page where you can focus them on the offer that you have and keep it simple, and you can have another call to action on your landing page. So after you have the setup, you set up a delivery system. What is a delivery system? Where it's not just one that you deliver. So it's like a system where you communicate, you engage with your ideal clients. So they get to talk with you, they get to communicate with you, understand more about you and your business, and down the line, they become a paying client. Not every client will just buy when they see something. They don't, people nowadays, they don't believe because it's a lot of scams out there, and people try to take money by publishing so many things and without any value. So people are very suspicious. They are very dubious about what's happening. They're not gonna put the credit card information straight away. So they are looking at what's happening. They want more and more information. Once they get to a certain level, that's when they have the trust, and that's when they are willing to give the credit card details. So therefore, you need to make sure that they are happy, they see that you're an authentic person and that you have a genuine business and you have given value in the past. So this kind of information is hard to be given within a lead magnet. So you have to have some sort of a landing page in order to give that information. That's why it's very important to have a landing page. So once you have this lead magnet, it's not just because you just have it on your profiles. Like, let me show you LinkedIn. So if I show you my LinkedIn profile, we have a lead magnet on there. Hopefully it'll open it. So once it's there, it's not just leave it there, but also you got to promote your lead magnets. I'll show you how to promote it as well. Let's see if it's open. Yeah. So if you go to my profile, so here you can see that there is a PDF, paying clients in 20 hours. So people, when they look at this profile, we did we did last week on how to optimize the profiles. So if anyone missed it, and if you want to get more information about how things can be done, things can be changed, the profiles can be changed to optimize it. Watch my last week's video. I think there's a recording as well. So if you missed it, let us know, and my team will drop a link for you to watch it and change it. So yeah, if you click on this, says free PDF, but it will take to a landing page. The idea is when they want to download it, it will ask for the name and the email address. The reason why we ask this information is if we want to make sure that they are genuine people, we want to make sure that they are interested and serious about it. If they are serious, then they will share the information. Otherwise, they won't share the information. If they don't share, then we don't want to give the landing page away to everyone. So that's why it's very important. Once you have that, you have to promote it on your social media platforms. There are ways of promoting. We will go through the ways of promoting next week. That's our main target for next week is we show you, okay, this is how we promote your lead magnet on social media platforms. This is how you message others. This is how you engage with others. This is how you ask if they need the lead magnet and things like that. And then once we do that, we need to track the performances and see if it's working well. And if we have to change things around and maybe the lead magnet is not good enough, then we have to change the lead magnet. Maybe there are things in the lead magnet that we need to change. So that's what we do afterwards. We do A/B testing. When we have two lead magnets, we test the two and then see what works better. And then we change it and improve every single time so we get better results. So create a follow-up sequence and guide them to the next steps. So these are the things that we're going to cover in the next week's live. So I want you guys to join me on next week for that. But before you go, I want to give you a free gift. So the gift is if you don't have a landing page and if you're still struggling to create a lead magnet, then get in touch with us. The way to create a lead magnet is going on to ChatGPT and dropping the details there. So that's how you create a lead magnet. Once you have the details down there, then you can ask ChatGPT to create a lead magnet. It could be a list, it could be a PDF, it could be even a table. So you can ask ChatGPT. Let me show you once again, in case you missed it. So we can say here, so this is ideal client identification form. So if you are not sure about how to get the ideal clients, that's what you do. So here, this is for a mindset. We created ultimate success checklist. So this is a checklist that was created, right? So here we ask ChatGPT to create a lead magnet. So this is the detail. I want to create a lead magnet for people who wants to get to the next level. The goal is to attract target audience by offering them something valuable that addresses their specific pain points or needs. So you give the details to ChatGPT and it will create a lead magnet concept checklist for taking your life to the next level. It will create it, but it's not kind of a checklist that you want. So we say create this checklist. So they create it like a checklist. Then you go in there, say, write this as a table to use daily. Then they create a table for you. So now you can even download this table. And the next step we did was make it more detailed, right? I know there are so many spelling mistakes. Don't worry about it. ChatGPT understands it, so we don't bother changing it, right? So this is a detailed checklist. And if you want, give the downloadable version and then it's given the downloadable version. So you can ask ChatGPT to do whatever you want and it'll do for you. So that's how easy it is. And if you still need our guidance, our help to create a lead magnet, then that's a gift. So book a call with us, scan this QR code and book a call with us. It's a free call. And once on the call, we'll take your details. We'll create a simple landing page for you with a lead magnet. So you don't have to worry about it. My team will do that for you. The reason why we do this is for you to get clarity about us, to build some trust on us. And when you get to the next level after you use the landing page or the lead magnet, and once you get some clients, then you will get to the next level where you can't spend too much time on social media. You can't spend time on doing this kind of stuff because your time is more valuable with the client. Then you can invest on us, and you can use my team to do all the organic social media outreach for you, because that's what we do. We allocate one person for your business, and that person will take care of all the creation of the social media, sharing of the social media, and engaging on social media, finding the right clients for you, approaching the ideal clients for you, and then booking calls for you. So that's next level. If you want to go ahead with that, that's what we do. You can book a free call. You can book this. Actually, this is the best thing you can do is book a call with us. We will have a limit to this, because I don't think we can handle hundreds of these, but I'm sure we can handle 10, 15 of these. So the people who are booking it early will get the opportunity, but we will try to accommodate you as and when we have capacity. So this is the free gift. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much. So next week, we will be looking at how to follow up, how to promote your lead magnet on social media platforms, and how to follow up, how to engage with other people on social media platforms. And this, you can't see a you can't convert someone who you see on the same day, right? So if you think, okay, you can convert people, you found an ideal client and you can convert that person on the same day, it's very, very hard, and it's very, very unlikely. You need to approach them, create some trust, create some connection, give some value, and then book a call. And then on the call is when it's very, very easy to convert. You want to be in a easier situation when it comes to uh, sharing your payment link. You don't want to be in a situation where you say, oh, can you, this is my payment link, can you pay now? And then the person is looking at you like, what are you talking about? We just met, right? So you don't want that kind of situation. What you want is a good connection. They are coming to you, they have booked the call, knowing that if there is something that is valuable that they want to go ahead with, they are willing to pay. They come with a card on them, knowing that this might be a sales call. That's the kind of call that you want. So for that, you need to build the trust. You need to build the stages. You need to go through a process. So that's the process that we are going to show you next week. So same time, UK 7 p.m. UK time, we'll meet again. And yeah, I'll see you next Sunday again. Take care. God bless you all.